Welcome to Bible in the Park. We are here standing in Central Park in New York City at the end of a beautiful day, and we're privileged to have with us as our guest Rav Benny Lau, the founder and creative visionary behind the Global 929 Project.
Thank you, Shira. Thank you for having me, and thank you for doing the 929 around the world in America.
Pleasure and a gift, an honor, really. We find ourselves today in chapter 29 in the book of Exodus. And after the details and the specifications of the garments for the priests are outlined, we now have the installation of the priests through a ceremony where Moses is sort of the sole residing priest, and we install the rest of the priests who are to be the caretakers. Now it's very interesting because it's very clear from this chapter and preceding chapters that the role of priesthood is one that is through birth. It's a hereditary one. And so I just want to reflect on that for a moment, because certainly in contemporary society, we have a bit of a discomfort for positions that are based solely on birth, or a caste system, as you might want to, think of it that way. And I just wonder how we can think of the priesthood, the kahuna, in those terms.
Shira, I think that this question that you just raised, it's a good example about what we ask our people who watch us. We don't want to give an answer. We want to raise questions, because this question about the Kohanim, the priest who generation after generation kept the Kehuna by in the family, like genetic. You cannot move from that. It's a problematic situation. And we know that it's here in the Torah. We know that it's here in our tradition, but we are not comfortable with that. We have questions about that. Rambam felt that it's question. Rambam wrote in his big book about the halachic book, he said that it's not just question of the family, of the Kohanim. He said every human being, even not just the Jewish people, every human being in the world who wants to raise himself to be connected to Hashem, he allowed to do that. He need to know how to do that, and Rambam gave the codes for that, but say we welcome everyone. Everyone, it's a question of willing, question of motivation, and you can do that. You can jump and be part of the family of the Kohanim. This is a unique part that the Rambam gave, but it's still a big question.
Keeping the questions as we move forward in the book of Exodus is
Exactly.
essential.